Welcome everyone to our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire journey. Sadly I was not able to get the first couple minutes of our our playthrough, because I lost the recording, and I'm very sad about that. So very not happy about that. Bro, what the hell? I don't understand. Why does Wally get this? Wally gets, of course Wally immediately finds a route, but I'll spend like 2 million hours in this game and like not find one. It's so annoying. Where to find the Dawnstone in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire?
Here's what I found from Gamesrada.com. The easiest way to find the Dawnstone is to head to the Lake of Outrage in the wild area, where there's a Stonehenge-adjacent circle of monolithic rocks to find.
What? Okay. Oh, wow, a Dawnstone. It's really annoying to get. So I don't really want to do it. I said, so I don't really want a Gardevoir anymore, but I do want a Gardevoir. So I'm going to catch this route. I want this route, okay? It's like something that I really want. And I think Blade has a bad nature though. Ew, my game is being so... Oh, the minus special attack nature is definitely not great. But I want to find my routes, okay? Routes is a beautiful Pokemon that I love. Alright, I've used the routes line like multiple times over my life. And oh god, I can't. Fujiana, I always feel so bad for them. Yeah, my thing doesn't, okay, yeah, you also probably noticed the low tattoo. But, my thing clearly does not run Pokemon Alpha Sapphire very well. We got the Poochyena, who has some problems. Depressed Poochyena, obviously. And then, yeah, you got the depressed Poochyena at least. I still have no idea how to crouch. Alright, well, we found a worm ball. But, what I really want to find... Ah! Why? Dude, the route has such a low encounter rate. I'm like... Oh, and then we got the deceased Lotad again. I don't want to give up on the routes though, because the routes will be very useful for my playthrough. It'll be like detrimental. So we have to have at least like 20 encounters, as it is like a 5% encounter rate. I think we have to have like 20 encounters to grab the Pokemon that we are trying to grab right now. 20 encounters. At least I think that's it. Oh wait, don't I get a Mega Latios? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need what we're trying to grab. However, I guess I do want a Tailo. If I can grab a Tailo, that would be great. However, Tailo seems to also have a low encounter rate. Okay, Tailo has problems, so I don't really want to use one. And that means we're gonna stick with using Pelipper. Or I can try to use Tailo. Like, I've used Tailo before on multiple occasions, and that's because Tailo is not a bad Pokemon. But and then it's really good against your rival usually. However, okay. Let's go to save slot 1. Then go for a pound attack to get some damage off on this Wingull before throwing another ball at it and then catching it this time. We also level up from the experience gained from the capture. And we're gonna name it Seabird, which I think is a good name. And then this boy is really weird. He's like standing in a weird position for some really, really stupid. Alright, sorry guys. Okay, little boy sends out C-Dot, and honestly, I think Blade can deal with it. With a couple of quick attacks. C-Dot decides to just die. When do you get the experience share in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire?
I found this on the web.
Experience share. Alright, EXP share. Okay. Let me see. Interesting. Alright. Where do you get the experience share in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire? So I think you
Here's what I found.
okay, so you have to go into Petalbug Woods and then save the scientist. And then we get the experience share item. Which is really weird, but okay. No, of course I'm not gonna give him one of my potions. We grab the orange berries. And we grab the Pekka berries. And then Rich Boy challenges us. I hate the people who are just like floating in midair though. It's so weird. Sending out Blade, who can go for an absorb, restoring some of his HP back as Zigzagoon goes for a tail whip. I go for another absorb as Zigzagoon goes for another tail whip. And then I go for a quick attack to get in some big damage before he goes for another quick. That's kind of annoying. Alright. We won't. It's gonna take forever for us to KO it. But we're at -4 defense, which is kind of scary. And the one tackle does way too much damage to be comfortable. So we switch into Seabird. And he's gonna go for another tackle here. Which means we can... Oh, he's going to go for a growl to make the playing field slightly even. But 2 more quick attacks, and it's a... Oh, 1 more quick attack, and we can take the Zigzagoon right out. That was much harder than it had to be. And I am very scared. Now though, I do want a slacking that we can get. I think I'm gonna get 2 encounters in this place. One of them being my slacking, and then I also want to get a Breloom in this forest, which should be a powerful team member to have. And Slacking's base stat attack is sky high, like absurd. It's higher than like legendary. It's like basically legendary stats. And I realized that we can actually grind Wingle up in this place. We just have to find the Silcoon. We should also be able to get a lot of restoration from this Zigzagoon. As long as, oh, we get a crit, restoring us to 19% HP and also giving us a level. Alright, well, I'm just gonna move on because I don't want to be here for 9 million hours. But do want to grab that Slackoth that we can get here. The Slackoth and the Mushroom Dude. So we have Oran Berries. And I'm gonna give our Oran Berry to Seabird. Then we're gonna go to Pokemon. And then switch Seabird out in front. And the reason why we want to do that is because Seabird could use some experience. Immediately uses the Oran Berry, restoring to full, and we can just... Oh, I hate how status conditions in this game make your I mean, it's fitting. It makes your Pokemon start glitching in and out, basically meaning they are not okay. Like, very not okay. So we'll cure Seabird. But I do want... Oh, it's another Wurmple. Wurmple are so annoying. I'll risk another water gun. But he gets the poison again. Well, I think another water gun can finish the Wurmple. Which means we're okay. Again. But we cure him. And then heal him up with a potion. Alright. We're trying to find that Slackoth. We do find a Shroomish. But I don't think I want a Breloom. I already have a grass type, so yeah, we don't need that on our team. Oh, now we're finding a lot of Shroomish. Now that I say, oh, I don't want Shroomish anymore. Bet this is gonna be a Shroomish. Oh, it's a Wurmple. Okay, that's good. I want a Silcoon to spawn though, or a Cascoon. One of the two. Those guys are good for grinding. Our speed harshly falls, however... Oh, I just thought Seabird would outspeed. Yeah, I'm trying to find that Slackoth. Where is Slackoth in Alpha Sapphire?
I found this on the web.
No, it should be in here. I swear. Like, there is, like, literally. Oh, there we go. Cascoon is good. But I'm pretty certain that, Slackoth is in this forest, so... Wow, Cascoons really require a lot of water guns to take out. That didn't even give that much experience. What the hell? Oh, it's another one. Anyway, we go for... We'll just spam water gun, I guess. And then, water gun is running out of PP though. So, I'm kind of worried about that. But I'm gonna sit here and do this until we find a Slackoth. Because I need a Slackoth on my team. Alright, great. My game is glitching now. Wonderful. Yeah, I literally just realized that this is Alpha Sapphire, not Emerald, and that I'm gonna get a Kyogre. Which means we're eventually gonna have to ditch this dude. And I'm kind of sad about that. Because I really don't want to do all this grinding for nothing, but I think it's kind of needed. Alright. Slakoth is, however, a very powerful Pokemon. And something that I definitely want to get. So... Oh, we find a Zigzagoon. That's the first time that's happened. Watergun is a 3-hit KO, I think. But we get a crit, which means it's a 2-8 KO. But I'm still gonna sit here. I think Silcoon has higher special defense? No, it doesn't. Or it's just that the level that we just got mattered. I think it had. I think it's just not. It isn't good. Oh, it gave a lot of experience though. And here we go. Cascoon, that gives no experience and is also a pain to KO. Okay, never mind. I think they have the same defenses. But it still doesn't give as much experience. We do learn a wing attack, which is a much better stab flying move that we can use. So I'm excited about that. However, because of the growl, I am gonna go for Water Gun, even though it doesn't matter and we still get the KO. Even though, oh, there we go, here we go, here we go. Here is our beautiful sleepy boy. I'm immediately gonna go for a wing attack. And then we're gonna switch into Blade. We can come out and get it low with a pound before we can chuck a Pokeball. Capturing it. And we are gonna name him the wonderful name King. But even though it's girl, but doesn't matter. Alright, here is where, I have seen Shroomish, actually. Ew, he looks weird. Oh my god, he looks so weird. Alright, he sends out Poochyena, and I send out Seabird. Seabird goes for a wing attack for some big damage. And we hit another wing attack as it goes for a howl to raise its attack. However, it's at the point where another water gun can just knock it out. So we just do that. Alright. He walks away, and we also grab the experience share. He also restores our Pokemon's health, so I'm happy about that. And we can just continue on. This boy challenges us, but I think a wing attack can just knock out... Oh. Dang, this Nincada do be slightly tankier than the rest of its kind. But we can KO it, and then we get 90 experience before the rest of our team also gains some experience from the experience share. We grab an ether, and then we can head on. Interesting. Shelly. Okay. Well, behind here is an X attack item that we can grab. And a super potion. And a Pokeball. So we are fated to full battle before she sends out Zigzagoon and I send out my boy Seabird. We immediately go for a wing attack, getting a crit. However, the growl means that wing attack isn't such a great move anymore, so we can go for water gun for the finish. We get lots of money from that person, and why does everyone float? It's like annoying, but oh my god, Lotad, we gotta put it out of its misery. We go for one wing attack, immediately knocking out the Lotad, and King levels up. Shroomish comes out, and I go for a wing attack, dealing some pretty big damage as it goes for a Leech Seed. That does mean that Shroomish gets restoration, and it'll survive another wing attack. However, we can KO with one final wing attack right now. Wingle's a pretty good Pokemon to have this early in the game. So we're pretty lucky that we got it. We're gonna immediately wing attack that Lotad. And Leer this. Oh wait, no, yeah, we can do the Leer and then the wing attack to get the one-hit knockout on the Lotad. And Blade levels up, learning the beautiful move Mega Drain, which will be very useful in the upcoming battles. We're also gonna go for the same exact Leer wing attack combo strategy, which knocks out the C-Dot with ease as well. And we can continue on even battling this guy who has a full team of Magikarps. Oh, that's right, I want a Gyarados. Yeah, I want a Gyarados. He sends in another Magikarp, and Wingull is just gonna be our guy, easily knocking out the Magikarp and showing them who's boss. This dude sends out his last and final Magikarp, which we can easily KO with 2 wing attacks. Seabird's a pretty good Pokemon to have in the beginning of the game. However, Mega Gyarados is going to be the Pokemon that will save our journey in the end. We pick the Autumn Berries, and she gives us a beautiful Chesto Berry that will be very helpful later. We make it to Rustboro City, where May comes out of the Pokemart. This isn't really supposed to happen. But, okay. May runs off. And I go to the Pokemart to heal. We heal our team members up to full. Go here, where this guy gives us the HM for cut. which we can go ahead and use on King, because it's a stab 50 power move on normal types. Then we are gonna head over here to grind a bit on the trainers that are on these routes, and we go for a wing attack to one-hit KO the Zigzagoon. And then Machop comes out, which should be an easy 2-hit KO with a wing attack water gun combo. We also find a nice repel, and this trainer Joey guy sends out a Wormpole, which I can one-hit KO with a wing attack. Blade and King level up before he sends out a Ninkata. Oh, 30 minutes into the video already. Well, that's quite a long, this is going to turn into quite a long video then, if we continue it. So we probably should like stop after the gym battle. This trainer sends out a Meryl, and I can send out Seabird to do absolutely no damage to it. So we're gonna switch right into Blade, tanking the bubble really well before going for a Mega Drain that one-hit KOs Meryl, ending its career. Yeah, I know the next gym is gonna be weird for Wingull because it's super effective against it, but that gym is also super effective against us, so it's kinda confusing. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sturdy Geodudes are gonna be a big problem for Seabird in the gym. Slack Off is better than Scratch. And we can also go here to grab that nice X special attack, which might come in handy later, you never know. We can also head here. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just challenge the gym now. I am kind of afraid of this gym because rock types are pretty hard to beat. She sends out Geodude as I send out Seabird to go for a water gun. However, Geodude's Sturdy allows it to survive and get off a tackle before we can KO with another wing attack. In comes the second Geodude, which I go for a water gun, easily one-hit KOing it. Another trainer challenges us and sends out a Geodude as I send out Seabird to go for an... Oh, I thought that was gonna be a one-hit KO. All right. So I think some Geodude has the ability Rockhead, and some have the ability Sturdy. So this gym is going to be kind of confusing in that way. But other than that, oh, there's a girl in my school named Georgia. Oh, that was an idiotic move. What if it goes for like... Okay, it could have gone for like a rock throw there and easily destroyed Wingle. So I'm kind of glad. Alright. Okay, let's just... Oh, her arm is in a weird position. Roxanne. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we immediately go for a water gun on the Geodude, bringing it down to its sturdy, but Seabird sadly goes down to a powerful Rock Tomb. Geodude comes in and oh, Geodude. Oh, wait, no, why did I say Geodude comes in? We then immediately KO Geodude with a Mega Drain. Really sorry guys, remind me later, thank you. Nose Pass is coming in, so I'm gonna switch out King as Nose Pass comes in. And as Nose Pass goes for a tackle, we heal up with a Slack Off. However, our Truant ability kind of makes us useless, so we switch into Blade. Who can immediately go for a Mega Drain, taking half of this Nose Pass's health before we can KO with another Mega Drain the turn after. Blade levels up to level 16, which means it's gonna evolve into a beautiful Grovyle and learning the move Fury Cutter. Okay. We accept the badge. And we also get the TM for Rock Tomb, which should be pretty useful. We go to our bag, teaching Rock Tomb to Blade. Getting rid of Leer. And we also teach Rock Tomb to King. Getting rid of Slack Off. Alright. The next gym is also not going to be very hard because we have Wingle. Oh. Well, the Aqua Grunt... Okay, I kind of feel bad for that guy. He's going to get fired. Or in the real world, he would get fired, but like, okay. We can Restoration our Pokemon. And we're building a pretty solid team. So, we're gonna save here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, Boogie Fan.